The legal woes of former Malaysian Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng continue with another abuse of power accusation. He and his wife, Betty Chew, have pleaded not guilty to charges related to a $2.8 million project. Mr. Lim has been charged in his previous capacity as the Penang Chief Minister and Chairman of the Penang Development Corporation. Melissa Goh has the story.
It's tit for tat, says former Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng. His wife, Betty Chew, who's a lawyer, was in distraught. This after she was slapped with 3 counts of money laundering over almost $90,000 that were banked into her account between 2013 and 2016. Monies which she claimed were legal fees. Now, Mr. Lim, who's Chief Minister of Penang at that time, was accused of abusing his position by offering contracts to build workers' dormitories to a company which his wife was said to have an interest in.
You want to go for me. Why do you want to go for my wife? And most important of all, the company involved did not get the project. There was a retender where another company was awarded. So I think this is baseless, politically motivated.
His wife, Betty Chew, who earlier pleaded not guilty, said that the charges were concocted to ruin her husband's career.
Why? Is it because I am Lim Guan Eng's wife that I have to go through all this stress? Is it because when you want to break my relationship with Lim Guan Eng, then only you will let me go? This is very cruel. This is terrible.
The string of criminal prosecutions against leaders from both sides of the political aisle has raised temperature in an increasingly polarized country that saw an abrupt change in government just 5 months ago.
It's a divisive time in Malaysia, and we are very polarized, and things like this doesn't contribute to the unity and all that. But again, the prosecution system and our judiciary system has proven itself to be independent, so it is a test.
Now, when met in Parliament, Minister and Prime Minister Department in charge of legal affairs, Taqiyuddin Hassan, meanwhile urged the public to place their trust in the independence of the judiciary. The prosecution, he said, will have their work cut out to prove beyond reasonable doubt. Until then, the presumption of innocence applies.
Everyone has their own right under the Constitution to defend themselves and to give their side of story in the court. So we wish everyone good luck.
Now, Mr. Lim and his wife will next appear in court on October 16th. Now, if found guilty, they face maximum jail sentence of between 15 and 20 years and a fine 5 times the bribe. Melissa Goh, CNA, Kuala Lumpur.